Hello and welcome to this second video in the Synology series. This is the Synology DiskStation DS415 Plus, and in this video we're going to be installing the disks into the caddies, installing the caddies in the NAS, connecting the NAS to the network, powering it up and logging in for the first time. In my previous video I unboxed the NAS and took you through everything that was included in it. If you'd like to look at that video first, click in the top left hand corner and it'll take you to the video, and then come on back and we'll go through this installation. I said I was going to be installing 6TB Western Digital Reds, however I've opted for these 4TB versions because I've decided to ninja the 6TB and stick them in my other array. So we're going to be installing these 4 in here. That'll give us about 16TB of storage, but we're thinking of RAID 5 in it, so we're going to lose one of those disks for parity. So the caddies on these are quite straightforward. You have a little retaining clip at the top here, and that allows you to pull the caddy out. Quite straightforward. The caddies are fully plastic. There's little vibration suppression grommets in the side that touch onto the side of the hard drives. There's little locating pins here, and there's also rubber grommets on the base, rubber pads on the base for anti-vibration as well. The caddy is fully plastic, so you won't have any issues conducting accidentally with a bit of dust or whatever onto the bottom there. So that's pretty nice little design there, pretty straightforward, pretty rugged. Nice handle on the front for pulling them in and out. The retaining clips on the side, just unclip the click of a finger like that and they come off. They have the locating pins here which go into the screw holes on the side of the hard drives. So it's a totally toolless system. So you just grab your hard drive, pop it in the caddy, just eye up the side there so you can see that the screw holes are lining up with the little rubber grommets. Locate your side plate, push it home, the pins go into the screw holes, that locks the drive in. Nice and quick. Bosh, here's the other side. That's ready to go, totally secure. Very nice. Now there's a little arrow on the top of here that shows you which way up the caddy is to be presented to the NAS. So you just line that up, slide it in, give it a quick clip at the end. Job done. So I'll repeat that off camera now for the other 3 disks and we'll go on to the network installation. Connecting this device up to the network is pretty straightforward. We have LAN 1 and LAN 2 here. We're just going to be plugging this network cable into LAN 1 for now. To connect the power, we make sure that the little locating pin here on the outer collar of this connector lines up with the little locating hole on that side. There we go. Hi there. I've got the DS415 set up on my desk here for a little bit of testing, and as you can see I've got the front cover on the device, which I mentioned was a fingerprint magnet in the unboxing. It's not too bad to be honest, but it's very shiny, so you can see me in the reflection there. But some people have asked me to do an audio test to see what the ambient noise level is from the device. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be quiet for a couple of seconds, let you hear what the ambient noise level is like in this room. It's pretty quiet actually, there's not a lot in here. There's just a Mac Pro which is behind the monitor here and it's pretty quiet to be honest, so I'll just be quiet a sec. So yeah, it's not much background noise, so I'll turn it on now. The microphone's about 2 feet away, or about just over half a meter. So let's see what it sounds like. Okay, so the status light is now flashing, and disk 1 through 4 lights are on to show that there's 4 disks in the device. As you can hear from that audio test, it is pretty quiet. I don't know if it will make more noise as it's accessing the disks, but we shall see, and I'll do some noise tests on that as well if the fans pick up speed when it's building the array. So okay, let's jump into web browser now and see if we can set the device up. Welcome indeed. If you remember from part 1 in my unboxing, there was a little welcome quick installation guide that was in the box, and I've PDF'd this, scanned it in, and we'll just take a little look here. We've gone through step 1, take the caddies out. Step 2, we've installed the drives. Step 3, we've put the front faceplate on. Step 4, we've plugged the power in, put the Ethernet in, and turned it on. So what we need to do next is visit find.synology.com. So let's have a little look there. Give it a little while for it to search for my device. I'll be quite impressed if it finds this. Oh wow, that's quite impressive actually, considering it hasn't installed any software on my computer. And it's found it straight away. So there's my DS415 Plus. It's on local network 0.32. Is my MAC address for that port. And the status is not installed. I don't know why or what not installed means, but we shall connect to it and find out, I'm sure. Okay, so here we are. Welcome to your DiskStation. Please ensure you have backed up your hard drives before installing. Model, IP, serial number, I'll blur that out. Version, status. All data on hard drives 1 through 4 will be deleted. We're in a little wizard. Okay, brilliant. Let's go. Okay, what do we want to do? Yeah, download and install. Looks good. Okay, let's put my regular password in here. Okay, yeah, that'll do. DiskStation create a Synology RAID after installation. Yes. Yeah, EULA. Okay, I agree. Yes. Okay. There we go. Looks like it's pretty quick. All the lights are now flashing on the front of the device, and the status light is still blinking. So, oh, I was going to say I'll speed this up, but 42% doesn't seem too bad already. Shouldn't take very long for this. I will speed it up anyway, just in case. Okay, it looks like that bit's done, and it's in the middle of a reboot now, I think. It's probably installing the new DSM software on there. So we'll see what happens now. Be back in a bit. Okay, so the device is now rebooted, and let's log in for the first time. Welcome, you are a few steps away from using your Synology DS415 Plus. Next, quick step. Don't think we'll set that up. Not a great fan of blanket access. Yeah, that won't be a problem. You're all set, let's go. Start installing some stuff. Let's turn that off. I don't like sending stats back, even if they are anonymous. Okay, DSM is creating the volume. Yes, I can hear it's creating the volume because it's making quite a bit of noise. Don't know if you can hear that. It sounds like a washing machine. It's not too bad though. Just a lot of disk access, understandably. Okay, sweet. So we've got 11 terabytes, just over. Still initializing the array, but the array is able to be used because it's that's just the way it works. It's done a background initialization by the looks of it. Okay, I've read and agreed to that. That's the package center. We'll have a look at that in a minute. So here we go. Right. Let's have a look at the volume. Yes, got plenty of space. Yep, that's understandable. Parity check has been completed. Overall performance will be degraded slightly. That's understandable. Very nice interface on these devices, I must admit. It's very slick. This is running on OS X, and there's no issues with it at all. It's just a very nicely implemented system. Very quick, obviously, because it's web-based. Cross-platform, cross-browser. Yeah, it's very nice. You get it on your iPhone as well, iPad, Android. Right, let's see what we're doing then. Let's close this, and we're pretty much good to go. Okay, that's it. So that's pretty much all the installation taken care of. We've actually got the device up and running now. The array's being built in the background. Now we're connected to the network. We can now go and install some packages. I'll do that in the next video. Take you through a couple of things. I think I might do a real-time transcode to another media device or another media program, so you can see what transcoding on the fly is like on this device, because I know somebody's asked that in the comments below on the video, on my previous video. So yeah, keep an eye out, and I'll put the video up as soon as I can. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thanks very much.